Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video on NBA Top Shot, we're going to be looking at Series 3 rookies. So these haven't come out yet, obviously, but we're looking forward to when these do drop. So on their first drop, we can get these at the best prices and the best purchase prices. So I'm going to tell you which rookies have been killing it so far this season in the NBA. Who are some sleepers that really haven't got a chance yet that you should be looking to buy that may come in cheaper? And we're just going to get into all that in this video. Also, if you haven't tried Thrive Fantasy yet, you get 100% deposit match bonus for entering $10 in a deposit with code STRAD. I'll put that up on the screen and the link down in the description. You also get two $20 tickets for free, so basically $50 free. So now let's get into the video in this one. So obviously here we're looking at Jayshawn Tate, a Series 2 rookie, but for this one we're looking at Series 3. So let's come over here to the 2021-2022 NBA rookies, and I just have it filtered right here by points, and let's zoom in a little so we can get a closer view on some of these guys. So the top leading scorer for rookies in 4 games so far is Chris Duarte. So Duarte is one of the older rookies. He's 24 years old already, as you can see here, but putting up almost 20 points a game. This one seems a little overvalued to me. He's averaging 20 points a game without Karis LeVert in the lineup, also without TJ Warren. Both of them are expected back within a month or two, maybe even less. So Duarte is not going to average 20 points a game and get 38 minutes per game. When they come back, he'll get 20 to 25 minutes a game. So Duarte is hyped up a little bit. He's been really good, don't get me wrong, but right now, if he was on Top Shot, his moments might be a little overvalued just because of the situation right now. And then you got Scottie Barnes. I do love Scottie Barnes. He's only 20, and he's kind of like a Draymond Green player. As you can see, averaging 17 points, but also 8.5 rebounds, only 1.3 assists. I expect his assist numbers to go up. He's kind of like a playmaking forward like Draymond. Really interesting, actually. He's only averaging 1.3 assists per game, but he's been great. Also 34 minutes a game. When Pascal Siakam comes back, his minutes might take a hit as well. So something to keep an eye on Scottie Barnes as well. But I do like Scottie Barnes as a Top Shot moment when it comes out. Hopefully in the next couple weeks here we'll start getting some Series 3 moments. So then you have Jalen Green. Green's been really hit or miss so far this season. He's going to get a lot of minutes, 32.5, averaging 14.5 points a game, but he does have a 30-point game on the season, so he's pretty explosive, shooting 40% from 3. Hasn't shot a free throw, apparently, which is really interesting. So something he needs to work on is getting to the free throw line. He could bump his points per game up by 2, 3, 4 points here, and hopefully get close to 20 points a game at the end of the year. So I really like Jalen Green as a rookie to buy in Top Shot. Next is Evan Mobley, who I was pretty surprised about, honestly. He's been doing really well. 14 points a game, but also 8.3 rebounds, 2.8 assists, and they don't have blocks on here, but he has 8 blocks on the season in 4 games, so 2 blocks per game. And if we come look at the draft from last year, Jalen Green was 2nd, Mobley was 3rd, Barnes was 4th, so we've talked about all those guys. And then Chris Duarte was all the way down here at 13th. He slid pretty far down, a great pickup for the Pacers. So some other guys at the top that are going to be good, valuable Top Shot moments. Obviously, Cade Cunningham hasn't played a game yet for the Pistons, but when he does, he's going to be probably averaging over 20 points a game. They're going to play him kind of as a point guard, so he might get over 5 assists a game as well, and has probably pretty good odds to win Rookie of the Year. Some more players here. We got Jalen Suggs. So if we come over look at Suggs, he's currently 6th in scoring, getting right under 29 minutes a game but shooting pretty poor percentages. I think that was the knock on him, is he's not going to shoot great from 3 yet. So if he could figure that out, he has a great chance to be a really good Top Shot moment. He's still going to be pretty sought after for a Top Shot moment. And then we have Josh Giddey here. Josh Giddey's had one pretty standout game, so I kind of like him as a buy low when it comes out for his moment on Top Shot, because he does have potential to string together a few good games, but just hasn't yet so far. Also, Davion Mitchell. I love Davion Mitchell because I'm a Kings guy, but my guy will definitely strap you up. He's probably going to be in a hustle and show moment just because he already has so many defensive plays. He's going to be on the hustle end of that. So I do like Davion Mitchell as well. Some other guys I wanted to talk about here is Austin Reeves. So this one could be sought after just because it's a Lakers moment. Lakers actually have a good rookie here. He's only averaging 7.3 points a game in 20 minutes, but he's going to get chances. I mean, LeBron's going to rest. Westbrook's going to rest. Anthony Davis is going to rest Carmelo Anthony, and when that happens, he can get over 20 minutes a game and have some big nights. So I do like Austin Reeves. I don't even know where he was drafted. He might have been a second-round pick. Let's check out round 2. So yeah, I don't know where he was drafted. So he actually went undrafted in the draft, but got a deal from the Lakers. So that'll be a good one just because it's Lakers. Another one coming down here further on the points per game is Zaire Williams. Only averaging 4 points a game, but he's getting 17 minutes, so getting a decent amount of minutes per game for the Grizzlies while Dylan Brooks is out. So I kind of like Zaire Williams as a pretty deep sleeper here for a Top Shot moment. Another one way down here is Corey Kispert. So he was drafted fairly high for the Wizards. Hasn't really got a chance at all this season. If we come back to the draft board, you can see he was drafted 15th. I think they really like him, but just haven't played him that much this season so far. So I'm targeting guys also, in addition to these guys that have been doing really well, averaging a lot of points and minutes, to some of these guys that really just haven't had a chance yet. But definitely could break out at any point if they're given minutes during the season. So I like a guy like Kispert. Another guy that hasn't scored a basket in the NBA is James Bouknight from the Charlotte Hornets. Obviously, they have just a ton of players there to take up minutes, and Bouknight hasn't got a chance at all, but I think he's a good player. Did really well in Summer League and preseason. Shows a lot of promise, and for a guy that's averaging no points, I don't know how valuable his Top Shot moment will be at first, so it could be a good buy low option on that one as well. Some guys we haven't talked about is Jonathan Kuminga. Hasn't really played at all for the Warriors that much, I believe. I didn't even see him on this list, so I don't think he's played a minute, so he's not on the rookie list yet. Another guy is Franz Wagner. If we look at him on here, he's actually 5th in scoring and getting 33 minutes per game. So not a bad one. They're actually averaging more points than I expected at 13. So right now his value might be a little higher. I expect his average to go down more towards 10. So keep an eye on Wagner as well. Lastly, we have Bones Highland here from the Denver Nuggets. He's going to get a chance with Jamal Murray out. He's only getting 10 minutes a game, but 7 points a game. So hopefully he can get some more minutes here while Murray out, and he could prove himself to get minutes in this lineup. But he's got a cool name, and he's a good player for the Nuggets, so I like him as well. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this one on some Series 3 rookies. We're looking forward to buying low on them, getting them while they're cheap, that are going to explode hopefully. So if you like this one, leave a comment down below what you thought about this. I'm going to come out with some Series 2 rookies I'm looking to target because they're still pretty affordable, so keep an eye out for that video. Also, if you haven't signed up for Thrive Fantasy before, I'll throw this code up here. You get $50 again on that, and I'll catch you guys in another video.